My beloved child, listen carefully and do not let your attention drift even for a second, because this moment was arranged long before you arrived here. What you are about to hear is not random, and it is not for everyone. Something huge is waiting for you, and every word you hear now is a key unlocking what has already been set in motion. Don't skip. Stay till the end. What is unfolding right now connects directly to your life, your past actions, and a decision you made when no one was watching. You may feel a strange pressure in your chest as these words reach you. That is not fear. That is recognition. There has been a quiet movement happening behind the scenes, one you did not orchestrate, one you were not informed about, yet one that exists because of you. A wealthy man, someone with influence, resources, and the power to change environments, has been watching from a distance. Not in a way that invades, but in a way that observes patterns, character, and consistency. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This did not begin with money. It did not begin with status. It began with a single thing you did when it would have been easier to walk away. You chose integrity when silence would have protected you. You chose patience when reaction would have felt justified. That one choice sent a signal. Don't skip. Signals like that travel farther than you realize, especially to those who understand value beyond appearances. Archangel Michael speaks now not to frighten you, but to prepare you. Preparation matters because relocation is not just movement from one place to another. It is separation from what no longer fits and alignment with what has been waiting. You may have felt restless lately, as if your surroundings no longer respond to who you are becoming. That feeling is not dissatisfaction. It is readiness. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The wealthy man connected to this moment does not see you as someone to rescue. He sees you as someone to place correctly. He noticed how you handled pressure without applause. He noticed how you remained steady while others became loud. He noticed the one thing you did that revealed your internal discipline. That is why doors are shifting quietly right now. Don't skip. There are conversations about you that you have not heard yet. Not gossip. Assessments. Evaluations. The kind that determine where someone belongs next. A different environment is being discussed, one that supports your growth instead of testing your endurance. This relocation is not an escape. It is an upgrade of responsibility. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may wonder why now. Why after so much waiting, so much uncertainty? The answer is timing. You were being observed to see if your character remained intact when progress slowed. You passed that moment. The one thing you did proved that your values do not change under pressure. There is a line that cannot be crossed anymore. The individual who crossed it believed they were invisible. They are not. Systems are aligning. Authority is paying attention. What was hidden is becoming clear, not through chaos, but through order. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice signs today, small but precise. A name you haven't heard in a while. A document referenced unexpectedly. A conversation that feels strangely timed. These are markers. When they appear, do not dismiss them. They are proof that the process has already begun. Archangel Michael does not move randomly. When he intervenes, it is because the scales have tipped beyond tolerance. You were never forgotten. You were being prepared to receive what returns to you without fear, without confusion, without guilt. There is relief ahead. Not loud relief. Deep relief. The kind that settles into your bones and reminds you who you were before doubt tried to rename you. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. What was taken created a gap in your life, emotionally, materially, spiritually. That gap is closing. And when it does, it will feel sudden, even though it was earned slowly. That is how true reversals happen. Do not be surprised if the truth arrives through official words, formal tone, or unexpected confirmation. Justice often wears a calm face. And when it speaks, it does not ask permission. You are not required to chase this. You are not required to confront anyone. Your role was patience, and you fulfilled it. Now the outcome moves without your effort. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this unfolds, remember this: what returns to you will not only restore what was lost, it will restore your confidence in timing. You will understand why it could not happen sooner, and why it cannot be delayed any longer. This is the beginning of exposure, not through scandal, but through truth. And truth does not rush, it arrives exactly when it is undeniable. Hold steady. Breathe. Pay attention. Because the moment you have been sensing has already begun. My beloved child. Something is shifting behind closed doors, and you can feel it even if you cannot yet name it. This is the moment where silence becomes evidence and patience becomes power. Pause with me here. Do not rush past this. What unfolds next is not ordinary, and it connects directly to what you have lived through. You were not imagining the resistance. You were not wrong about the imbalance. There was a point where things stopped flowing the way they should have, where effort no longer matched outcome. That was the first sign that something had been diverted. Not lost. Diverted. And diversion always leaves a trace. Listen carefully now. This is where clarity begins. There are systems in the world that do not move by emotion, but by record. Timelines. Transactions. Statements. Patterns. When something is taken without rightful authority, it may look settled on the surface, but underneath, it keeps echoing. Those echoes have reached the point where they can no longer be ignored. Archangel Michael stands not as a symbol, but as a force of correction. His presence signals that the matter has crossed from personal struggle into collective accountability. That is why this feels bigger than before. That is why it feels close. Stay with this moment. Do not skip ahead. Something significant is forming. You may be wondering why this is happening now. Why not earlier, when the damage first appeared? Because timing determines outcome. If exposure comes too early, it is dismissed. If it comes too late, it loses meaning. This moment is precise. Every delay before this served a purpose you could not see at the time. The person who took what belonged to you built their certainty on one assumption, that you would never be heard. That assumption is breaking. Not through confrontation, not through noise, but through verification. Facts do not argue. They simply stand. There is a reason certain memories are resurfacing for you lately. A conversation. A decision. A moment you brushed aside because you did not have proof then. Those memories are returning now because proof is aligning with them. This is how truth prepares the mind before it reveals itself. Do not scroll away. Stay present. What comes next ties everything together. In real life, accountability often arrives disguised as routine. An unexpected review. A formal notice. A question asked at the wrong time by the right person. To outsiders, it looks normal. To the one who knows they crossed a line, it feels like the ground shifting. You will not need to announce anything. You will not need to explain yourself. When justice moves properly, it does not ask for witnesses. It creates its own. This is why Archangel Michael's urgency is felt now. Not because chaos is coming, but because order is being restored. Order always begins quietly. You may notice a strange calm entering your thoughts after this message. That calm is not relief yet. It is certainty. Certainty that what you endured was not wasted, and that what was taken did not disappear into nothing. Stay till the end of this message. Something important is about to become clear. What returns to you may not look exactly like what was taken, but it will carry the same value, multiplied by understanding. Sometimes restoration comes as recognition. Sometimes as opportunity. Sometimes as a door reopening that was once sealed without explanation. And sometimes, restoration comes as the removal of a weight you have been carrying without realizing it. The person involved believed distance protected them. But distance does not erase records. Time does not erase responsibility. It only sharpens it. You are closer now than you have ever been to closure that does not require your effort. Let that sink in. Because that truth was missing, judgments were formed, expectations were lowered, and paths were redirected away from you. None of this happened because you failed. It happened because the truth was withheld. Archangel Michael knew the damage early exposure could cause. He saw how easily truth could be twisted if revealed to the wrong eyes at the wrong time. So he waited. He stood firm. He allowed delays that felt painful but were necessary. Now, the waiting has reached its limit. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may begin to realize that certain struggles repeated themselves in your life in unusual patterns. Not to defeat you, but to prepare you. You were being trained to recognize truth even when it arrives without announcement. You were learning discernment without being told that was what you were learning. This hidden truth carries authority. Once exposed, it will quietly correct narratives without needing explanation. You will not need to defend yourself. The truth will do that on its own. This is why Archangel Michael is present now, ensuring the exposure happens cleanly, clearly, and without distortion. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this revelation approaches, you may feel moments of clarity followed by moments of disbelief. That is the mind catching up to what the spirit already knows. Trust that reaction. It is confirmation, not confusion. The truth has always been part of you, even when it was kept from the world. Stay with this moment. Do not scroll away. Do not rush ahead. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and the closer it gets, the more your life will begin to make sense in ways it never has before. My beloved child. This is the moment where what was guarded steps forward on its own, without force, without noise, yet with undeniable presence. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the release that changes everything. Archangel Michael does not intervene lightly, and when he allows truth to surface, it is because resistance is no longer useful. What was hidden has reached maturity. It no longer needs protection. It needs recognition. This is why your awareness has sharpened recently. This is why certain realizations arrived suddenly, without effort. You were being aligned for exposure. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth that is coming forward does not arrive as chaos. It arrives as clarity. It will quietly rearrange how others understand your role, your value, and your journey. You may notice that people begin to respond differently to you, even without knowing why. That is the power of truth when it no longer hides. There is relief embedded in this moment. A release from carrying unanswered weight. A release from explaining yourself internally over and over again. A positioning that honors what you carried faithfully when no one was measuring. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this chapter settles, remember that consistency carried you here, and consistency will carry you forward. Remain grounded. Remain observant. And remain connected to what aligns with growth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The atmosphere around you is tightening now, not with pressure, but with certainty, and that feeling is the signal you have been waiting for. My beloved child, don't skip this moment, because what is being revealed now completes the picture you could only sense before. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The relocation spoken of earlier is no longer forming in theory, it is aligning in reality, and its timing is exact. There is a reason your attention has been sharpened lately. You may have noticed how distractions are losing their hold, how certain conversations feel unnecessary, how your focus keeps returning to the idea of change. This is not restlessness. This is readiness. Don't skip. This readiness was created by the one thing you did that proved you are prepared for more. The wealthy man connected to this shift has now moved from observation to action. Not rushed action, not emotional action, but deliberate movement. He understands that true value is quiet and that those who carry it rarely announce themselves. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it explains why this decision carries confidence, not hesitation. You are being relocated because your presence upgrades environments. That is what was recognized. You stabilize what others disrupt. You bring clarity where others bring confusion. That one thing you did showed that you operate from principle, not convenience. Don't skip. This is why you are being repositioned, not replaced. There may be moments soon where your current surroundings feel temporary, as if they are gently releasing you. Do not resist that feeling. It is not loss. It is transition. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it arrives with peace, not chaos. Archangel Michael speaks now to confirm what your inner voice has already been whispering. You are not late. You are not early. You are on time. Every delay refined you. Every quiet season prepared you. Don't skip. When the relocation becomes visible, it will feel surprisingly simple. No confusion. No force. Just a clear sense that this is where you belong next. That clarity is your confirmation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Hold your focus steady. Remain calm. Remain attentive. What is unfolding now honors what you did when no one was watching, and that is why it cannot fail. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this realization deepens, you may feel a quiet confidence returning, one that does not seek validation. This confidence comes from knowing that your story makes sense now, even the parts that once felt disconnected. The truth has connected them. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where momentum begins, not through force, but through clarity. What was once fragmented now moves as one. What was once delayed now flows naturally. You do not need to chase what belongs to you. Truth has a way of bringing things into alignment without effort. Remain here for this moment. Do not scroll away. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is not something you must search for anymore. It is already moving toward you, guided by truth that can no longer be hidden. My beloved child. A quiet authority is settling over your life now, and this is how you know the truth has fully taken its place. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part explains why nothing can reverse what has already begun. Once truth is exposed, it does not retreat. It reshapes reality from the inside out. Archangel Michael stands watch not in urgency anymore, but in confirmation. What was once protected has now become permanent. This is the stage where outcomes start aligning without effort, and resistance quietly fades. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that situations begin resolving themselves without confrontation. People may reconsider their stance without explanation. Opportunities that felt distant may start moving closer in subtle but undeniable ways. This is not coincidence. This is the effect of truth operating without obstruction. There is a reason this revelation did not arrive with noise. Loud moments pass quickly. Quiet truths last. Archangel Michael ensured that what was revealed would root itself deeply, beyond opinion, beyond debate, beyond reversal. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where inner certainty replaces external validation. You no longer need to replay old moments or question past decisions. The truth has answered them all at once. What once felt like fragments now forms a complete picture, and that picture carries authority. Pay attention to how calm your awareness feels now. That calm is not emptiness. It is stability. It is the sign that alignment has completed its work. From here forward, movement happens naturally, without forcing outcomes or proving worth. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael remains present, not to guard against loss, but to affirm continuity. What has begun will continue. What has been corrected will remain corrected. There is no returning to confusion once clarity has taken hold. Stay here with this understanding. Do not scroll away. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is not approaching anymore. It has already arrived, quietly anchoring itself into your life, exactly where it belongs. My beloved child. Something irreversible is now taking shape beneath the surface of your life, and this is where many do not realize how powerful the moment has become. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part carries the confirmation that what began quietly is now unstoppable. There is a difference between movement and momentum. What you are experiencing now is momentum. Archangel Michael recognizes it clearly. This is why his presence feels steadier, firmer, almost immovable. The truth that was exposed has begun to rearrange outcomes before they even appear. This is not preparation anymore. This is execution. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice that things you once chased no longer require pursuit. Conversations shift without effort. Delays dissolve without explanation. This happens when truth stands openly. It removes friction. It removes confusion. It removes the need for justification. That is the authority of what has been revealed. Archangel Michael is no longer guarding a secret. He is guarding continuity. What has aligned will not scatter again. What has corrected will not drift back into distortion. This is why this moment feels firm rather than emotional. Truth stabilizes before it elevates. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is also the point where discernment sharpens. You will sense what belongs and what does not without needing evidence. Certain options will lose their appeal. Certain paths will quietly close without resistance. This is not loss. This is precision. When truth becomes visible, excess naturally falls away. Pay attention to the still confidence emerging inside you. It is not excitement. It is certainty. Excitement fades. Certainty remains. Archangel Michael ensures that this certainty anchors deeply, so no outside influence can unsettle it. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. From here forward, your role becomes simpler, not harder. You no longer need to convince, explain, or anticipate obstacles. The truth now moves ahead of you, clearing the way before you arrive. This is why timing mattered so deeply. This is why exposure was delayed until alignment was complete. Remain present with this shift. Do not scroll away. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is not a promise anymore. It is an active force already shaping what comes next.